I'm glad I could catch you ladies before your game today, Amani Johnson and Kendall Cox. So thanks for joining me on Off the Field.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So how are you girls feeling right now? I know yesterday was media day. You guys were able to skip that, but you're here today. It's game day. So kind of how are you feeling coming into today's game?
I feel good. I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm ready. Okay.
What is something that you personally told yourself today? You know, self-talk is good for you, you know, so what is something that you personally told yourself today to mentally prepare for today's game and, like, you know, that's gonna help you perform better on the field?
To stay focused and stay away from distractions.
What about you, Kendall?
Not to get down so easily when something bad goes, like when something goes wrong.
Right, so just quickly bounce back.
Yeah.
Right. So what is something that you've improved on as a player, you know, from last season up till now?
My catching and my flag pulling abilities.
What about you, Kendall?
Mostly flag pulling.
Okay. And what is something that you're looking forward to showing everybody out here on the field today?
How great I am.
What about you, Kendall?
Yeah, basically how good I am.
Yeah, because you know there are scouts out here, right? How does that make you feel knowing that there are scouts out here?
It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I have to prove myself out here.
Right, because somebody's fighting for your spot, right? So what keeps you motivated, you know, to keep going during the game?
When I listen to my motivative music.
Oh, yeah, like a pregame song that gets you hyped, right? What's that song you're listening to right now?
Rod Wave by 25 by Rod Wave.
Okay, what about you, Kendall?
New Magic 1 by Tyler the Creator.
Okay, Tyler the Creator. He's unique, you know. Two different type of styles though between him and Rod Wave, right? Yeah, big time. But when it comes to like what you eat before a game, that's important, right? I think it is. So what is something that you eat to make sure you're fueled for the game?
Oatmeal or some grits and eggs.
Sounds good. You put cheese on your grits?
And sugar.
Okay. What about you, Kendall?
Just any breakfast food.
Okay. And when it comes to, you know, say if you're down in a game, right? I know you said you're working on trying not to let that bother you, but how do you guys normally bounce back? What does coach say at halftime?
Get up and keep trying.
Okay.
Yeah, they give us like motivational words, I guess.
Okay. And when it comes to your support system, right? Who supports you the most when it comes to this sport and, you know, how far you want to go with flag football?
My mom.
Oh, yeah. What's your message to your mom?
Thank you for everything you do for me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here.
I love that. What about you, Kendall?
Yeah, both of my moms, they're like they support me on like a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's awesome. And what's your message to them?
I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and thank you for supporting me on like everything that I do.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me on Off the Field. I'm glad I was able to catch you girls today before the game. So this was really cool. We'll talk after the game too. You know, I think you guys are going to come out with the win. So we're going to manifest that, right?
Yes.
Yes. So thanks for joining me on Off the Field, and good luck to you girls.
Thank you.